Hello and welcome, fellow Pathfinders. My name is Deanne and this is King Nuts Tarot. If you're looking for a bit of clarity on your path or a bit of confirmation from Spirit, then this channel could be for you. I only ask that you use your own intuition for the readings, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this particular reading doesn't resonate, then I'm sure Spirit will lead you to the right one. This is a choice reading, so as you pick your cards, I shall cleanse and clear this space to let Spirit in. All that being said, let's begin. This is pile 1 and pile 2. Be mindful of 3 loud sounds as I cleanse this space. Right, and if you've picked your cards, we shall go ahead with pile number 1. Right then, pile number 1. We have Devi, read the tea leaves later. We have Satet, fruitfulness. Pop that there. We have the cat. We have Angel of Dreams. And we have Grounded Self-Awareness. Let's pop that there. Right, let's get some tarot cards and get into your reading. I'll pop that over there. Oh, popped out already. Have some tarot cards for pile number 1, please, Spirit. Just pile. Oh, we have a flipper. Just pile number 1 needs no Spirit. Got a lot of flippers in this one. Any more for pile number 1, Spirit? Any more for pile number 1? Right, pile number 1. Let's get into your reading. Just get a feel for the cards. Right, so hang on a minute. Right, so I feel like somebody's been giving a message. What kind of message, Spirit? Right. So I feel that someone's been breaking some sort of bondage recently, some sort of having a fresh perspective on something. Right, hang on 1 minute. Just pull some of these ones. Yeah, I feel like someone's had a bit of a wake-up call, as it were, recently. Right, hang on a minute. Let's just get a clearer. It's in reverse. Right, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Right, yeah. So, I'm getting the feeling that there's been the ending of something recently, maybe a relationship, maybe a job, maybe a, some sort of ending. I think it's been a quick process, or unexpected maybe. Yeah. I feel like someone's broken some sort of bondage. I think, yeah, I'm getting the feeling that someone's been watching the back, Is that? Yeah. I think, yeah. Yeah. Someone has recently come out of a relationship or some sort of situation where they've seen the light in it. They've received guidance on something that was keeping them in bondage, or, in the process of this going on at the moment. I see more power, more self-worth, more nurturing energies coming in. Hang on a minute. Where we go? I see fresh perspectives. I see some sort of celebration coming in as well at some, in the near future. Right, hang on. Let me just pull a couple of these ones because we've got a... Right, so I see somebody seeing the light on something or receiving some kind of message about a situation or about a person. And I feel that it's brought some sort of ending or some sort of ending to a cycle. Someone always watching the back, watching, not, always looking for something that's wrong with the situation maybe, or, that someone isn't being completely honest. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So for someone in particular anyway, I'm getting a maybe breakup of a relationship or breakdown of a relationship. But I'm also getting, it was a bit unexpected, but something's happened to make you see the light on that situation, or some sort of message has been conveyed to make you see things in a different way. You know, like a different perspective on things. You see this? So you've got all these hot air balloons are in the sky here, yeah? And they started off from down here. So if they're all down here, then you can only see what's in front of you here. But if they go up here, you can see the mountains in the background. You can see all this landscape here. You know, you get a fresh perspective. I also get, hang on a minute, I'll put these ones back. So before we move on to that one, right, so I have this tower moment here. So a tower is like the ending of a situation, you know, a fast, swift ending of some description. So it could be, like I say, it could be a relationship, it could be a situation, it could be a job, it could be, you know, a friendship, it could be anything really. But this is a swift ending, and I get the impression that someone here, see her here, she's got all these eyes on her hat here, she's got a sword drawn, but she's put her sword away, she's not holding it out, and, you know, sorry, here. So, her sword has been put away. She's broken some sort of bondage here, you see that? So, you know, I get the feeling you've also got this one here, right? So you've got the sun. So I'll put these three cards together. Right, can you see them? Right, so you've got the sun. So that tells me that you're seeing through some sort of situation that has kept you bound, or, you know, watching your back constantly. I've also got this message here from spirit. It doesn't have to be from spirit, you know, it's it does say here spiritual relations, so maybe that's your spirit guides, maybe, you know, it's family in spirit, you know, or maybe it's someone in the physical. But you've been given some sort of sign, or you are being given a sign to shine a light on something, yeah? To, let's see, to take a fresh perspective on something, yeah? That's being, you know, maybe keeping you watching your back, or, you know, in that bondage. I do see, as I said before, a swift ending to this situation. Also, you have this card, Ace of Swords. So this is you here standing in your own power, or the clouds have gone away. Yeah? You can see the road ahead here. Yeah? So this is like you standing firm, or you having a fresh perspective. You know, you can see clearly, you've got the light shining here. But I also see a lot of positive change for the better. I do see, I have got the Lover's card here with happiness and good things coming in. There. Yeah. So maybe this is a fresh relationship. Maybe it's reigniting, you know, a flame in an old relationship, or, you know, some type of relationship anyway. It doesn't have to be, you know, with a partner. However, we do, like I say, have this Lover's card, you know, but some type of love, maybe that be, you know, a new love of doing things, a new way of, you know, or a new partner, you know, but there's fresh love coming in there. I think some of you, or someone anyway, has been taking some time out at the moment. to sit with themselves, maybe, contemplate the next move, as it were. What else have we got here? So I get, so that one was in reverse. Hang on a minute. What am I getting here? Right, so I've got another ending to a situation or a relationship. So that would go with, however, I do get, plans for the future. A lot of happiness, a lot of good things, a lot of celebration coming in. I think whatever energy you've been going through in this, whether it be a relationship or a new job, or, it could be a job, because we have got, I've got a raise in money or salary, so maybe you're looking for a new job, that will come. However, I do feel that, well, no, actually, hang on a minute, because we've got the 5 to the 6. Have we got another one on that one? Did I see another one? No. Yeah, so I feel that some of you, or, a particular person anyway, has been waiting for money to come in. Maybe this situation has got something to do with your money, and you've been having some sort of delays about it, or uncertainty about money. There is a raise in money or a salary coming in, so maybe if this was to do with a job, maybe you're going to get a new job, maybe start looking for a new job, maybe doing something different, doing something different in a job, doing a job a different way, maybe a second stream of income. I do feel that maybe you'll be, so I feel with someone, or, take it as it resonates, but I do feel that there's been a lot of confusion around money, a lot of delays, a lot of, frustrations. I think probably someone's been juggling 2 jobs, maybe, or 2 different, situations in life that's affecting the finances. But I do see a raise in money, as I said, or a salary. So, I think that'll sort of sort itself out. I do see a lot of celebrations ahead, a lot of happiness, a lot of, good times. I have got this card as well. So again, money. I think maybe if you are making plans for the future, maybe don't go shouting about it, until you finalise something. Maybe you've got a new job, you've got a new job in the pipeline, or a new relationship, or a new, something new coming in. Maybe don't shout about it until it's finalised, but I do see that coming about, but you don't want someone else like ruining your, or taking your ideas, or like ruining your plans before it's actually happened. So maybe keep that to yourself, so for definite. Right, I'm going to pull a few more of these and see what else we get. But I do see a lot of happy times ahead, a lot of fresh ideas, a lot of new perspectives, a lot of seeing through things. Now another card, please. Right, okay. So the ones off the bottom. Right, pile number 1. Yep. So I feel that right, so have you got any more? Yep, you have a lot of sword energy in these cards. For instance, you've got like 1, 2, and 3. You've got a 7 and you've got a 10 as well. Right, so I feel like you've been going through this sort of process, you know, like in your life recently, sort of, you know, going through the motions, as it were, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Right, so I get the impression that you've been wanting to, you know, stand in your own power here, yeah? And I feel that in order to do that, maybe you need, you know, as I said, well, I'm not telling you what to do, but, you know, taking a fresh perspective here, yeah? And not always sort of looking, can you see that one? See, he's stood here, yeah? This is a dark and gloomy card, but, see, he stood here in the dark, can you see in there? Yeah? And he's sort of feeling sorry for himself and feeling, you know, low and, you know, which is fine, you know, sit with that emotion for a while if you need to. But if he just stepped out here a little bit, yeah, into the light a bit more, he could probably see, you know, where he's going, or maybe because he's facing this wall here, you know, depression, you know, sorrow, that type of thing. If he walked back this way a little bit, maybe he could walk out of there, you know, walk back into the light sort of thing. So I think this, you know, having a different perspective. But, so, these 2 cards. I feel like you've been brave. You know, you've had to be brave in a lot of circumstances. But I do feel that you do have the courage to do this. You have the strength cards here with the lion. Yeah? So you have the strength, but you've also got this card here. She's got the tiger. She's being the tiger, the solitary. You know, she's gained her power back, yeah? She's getting fresh insights. She's thrown her arms back, you know? She's like, right, standing in her, you know, power. It doesn't have to be a female, you know, I'm just going by what the cards are. You know, this could apply to male, female, anyone. But I do feel that, you know, this is making you, whatever you've been going through recently, I think this is making you more powerful. You know, I think you're starting to get your self-confidence back. I think you're starting to shine, you know, or you will be. You know, you've just got to have that perspective on it. You know, things can go your way, things can turn around, they can go any way you want. Yeah. So I think that's what, you know, in these cards. Right, I'm going to pull one of these, and then I'm going to get a couple of crow ones for a final message. So what does pile number 1 need to know? Spirit, pile number 1. Life is the best gift. Yeah. So just enjoy life. Let's see if we can get another one for you. Yeah, just have a, you know, maybe having a fresh perspective on just enjoying the moment. You know, the little things in life, the little things that make you content. Be somebody what is it? Be somebody who makes everyone feel like a somebody. Yeah? Right, so let's just pull a couple of... get them out there. Let's just pull a couple of toe. I don't know why I said toe. Toe. Someone getting an issue with the toe, maybe. A toe injury. Right, well, I don't know what that was about, but obviously some type of issue with the toe. Right, have we got any more messages for pile number 1, Spirit? Any more messages? One more card for pile number 1, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. Well, pile number 1. Happy times ahead. Right, so you have 2 sun cards there. Not only are you seeing the light with something, you know, anything you turn your hand to at the moment, sun shining on you. Yeah. It's time for that move forward that you've been wanting in whatever area that is. But yeah, sun. You've also got justice. Yeah. You will have your justice. So, yeah, maybe if you're going through some sort of... What am I getting? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this might be for someone in particular, but if you're going through anything legal at the minute, I feel there'd be a swift ending, you know, a swift, just ending to the situation. But check the fine print. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Check the fine print. Read the contract. Anything to do with contracts, you know, maybe read it and read it again. But yeah, happy. Yeah. Right, let's read you. Right, so we shall start. What should we start with? I shall start with this one. I will shine the light on your hidden potential so you can make it real. Helps you to develop trust in your intuition, sheds light to dispel illusion, tackles avoidance head on. So if you've been avoiding anything recently, you know, just tackle that head on. Maybe this is what this tower moment's about, you know, tackling things head on. Highlights the consequences of doing nothing about your spiritual development. So let's see if we can get anything else out of that card. I'm seeing a city, maybe a city break for someone. A boat. Yeah, maybe a boat trip. Some sort of city break anyway. You know, if you want to get away for a few days, maybe, you know, book yourself a weekend away somewhere. I'm getting fruitfulness and the number 27. So, you know, anything I think you turn your hand to at the minute, I think you're going to do well in. You know, maybe that's that new job or new sort of, you know, creative path or new venture you're going on. You know, I do see that working out quite well. I have the cat, those of you seeing a cat, which is be relaxed and independent. Now we do actually have, I feel that I need to read for that one. Right, so your guidance. When you receive this card, you are reminded that everything you need to know is already within you. Take time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. Then be aware you will be raising your frequency as well as that of those around you. When you are centered and calm, Archangel Raphael connects with you and your psychic and spiritual awareness. You spread peace, love and healing. Be centered. Could do with the card being centered, couldn't I? Being centered in yourself confers protection on you, your home and your loved ones. As the universe watches over you, it also enables the angelic realms to bring you all your heart's desire. You are invited to be courageous and independent today and do what is right for you. Remember that if something is for your highest good, it is for the highest good of those around you. That's a nice card. Right, so we have the Black Onyx Grounded Self-Awareness. Right, I'm going to read that one actually as well, pile number 1, because I think someone needs the message in that. Where's it gone? Black onyx. Maybe wearing some black onyx might benefit someone, you know, for grounding and self-awareness. Right, so your healing journey. Hold that up in case you can get anything else out of it, pile number 1. Something in the physical world is creating stress and strain. You may have become involved in something that is not your responsibility. You need to have a good look at yourself, your needs and your physical surroundings. This is time for strong decisions and actions concerning your physical well-being and happiness. Decisions of the nature you must make are often best made in solitude, outside of the influence of others. Black onyx also presents where there is need for grieving. So maybe you're grieving over, you know, something or someone, you know, taking time out, you know. I have all I need, I create my world and I am free. Yeah. Right, so we have Angel of Dreams. I am your angel of dreams, and all I ask is that you believe. Whatever your dreams or yearnings, this is your moment. This is your time to awaken and realise them. Excuse me. I am here to let you know that there is nothing you can't achieve. Today, your dreams begin. Aim high and dream like you've never dreamed before. It is all coming to you now. Yeah, it is all coming to you now. And finally, pile number 1, your symbols. So I like to read these tea leaves so that if you're having, you know, any of these symbols, you know, it's a clarification to you, you know. But anyway, so if you're seeing a deer, depicts a shy person. If it's coupled with work or love, it symbols. It warns against excessive timid. Excessive shyness. Can't say that word. So dice. This is a symbol of change, a sure sign that fate will intervene. A dog. Have we got any dogs, dice, or deer on here? Dogs, dice, or deer? Don't think we have we? No. Faithful friends who will support you no matter what. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And a donkey, a burden, patience, endurance, and stubbornness. And those of you looking for another number, I have the number 58. Yeah. So if you want them sort of energies as well, if you're not seeing them, symbols, them animals, maybe sticking them around your home or your workspace or, jewellery or something, to bring in that energy. Right, pile number 1. Thank you for joining me today. And if it resonated with you, please leave a like or a comment. So it helps me to know that it's, played a part in your everyday life sort of thing. And if pile number 2 didn't resonate this week, then hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye. Right, pile number 2. Let's get into your reading. Right, so you have Callie. Pop that there till later. You have Mutt, being ordinary. You have the rabbit. I've got these all upside down today. Angel of moving. And Kunzite. Right, pile number 2. Let's get some tarot cards and get into your reading. Oh, I flew out already. Right, pile number 2. I think someone's moving home maybe thinking about moving somewhere different. Hang on a minute. Maybe putting down new roots somewhere. No. Okay, I'll just pull a few more. Don't want to shuffle properly today. Hang on a minute. Oh. I'm laughing because I'm getting a lot of the same cards that were in the last reading that I did. That's why But anyway. Right. Any more for pile number 2, Spirit? Thank you. Right then, pile number 2. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that someone's definitely moving anyway. Definitely moving. Whether that's be to a new house or a new place of work or, moving somewhere else. I think this is going to be quite a swift move as well. I think, yeah. I think you're going to be given a few choices or a couple of choices, maybe this could be like, different areas, different, buildings, different, whatever, but, a couple of different options. I get the feel, choosing an option. Yeah, I I get a feeling that there's no right or wrong decision in that one. It's just how you feel, you know, about it at the time. Follow your guidance on that. I think you can. Where am I getting that? Right, okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting someone building their own house, building their own see, I've got this image in my head of someone looking, you know, at properties, but they can't find the one that they want. So they're sort of manifesting, you know, or building, or yeah, manifesting the house of the dreams, the house, and building something. Yeah, I've just got this image of someone like going round all these different, you know, properties for a while, and they can't find the one that they want. So, they're actually looking at building somewhere, or, you know, a plot of land to, you know, yeah, take that as it resonates, but I'm getting that quite strong. What's that one? Yeah, I also get some sort of, so this is quite a swift move. It's quite a fast-paced move, but I also think that I'm getting the feeling that it's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Passionate, it's a passion project. I want to say passion project, passion, something, you know, that fills you with passion and, you know, go, go, go energy sort of thing. I do feel that you've, you know, it's a bit out of the ordinary, a bit into the unknown for you, you know, some sort of breakthrough. I don't think it sits well with everyone, though. I don't think he's upside down. No. Yeah, I'm getting someone. Good. Yeah, I'm getting certain. What am I getting? Yeah, I'm getting the sort of feeling that it doesn't sit well with everybody. You know what you're doing, but I think the fire's in your belly. You know, I think the fire's in your belly. You feel very passionate about something in particular. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's one of these. Yeah, I get the feeling that you're, you know, very passionate about this move forward. You know, I don't think that everybody shares in the joy at the moment of it. What else am I getting off that? Right, let me just pull a few more of these. Hang on. Yeah, but I do feel that, you know, some sort of move, or you're very passionate about some sort of move forward. Yep, there you go. Right, so you have the winds of change here, yeah? See that? So things are blowing in your favour, as it were. You also have this one, luxury, you know, I feel that some sort of decision that you're making at the moment might take you apart from, maybe that being a job or something. Maybe this is why certain people aren't on board with it, or, that kind of situation, where, but I do see, if it's sort of family, you're moving away or whatever, I do see a change happening, but I see, you all sort of going in the right direction. You might have a little bit of a different direction, but inevitably you're all, going in the same direction. I also see this as well, so card of luxury, but you've got 1 cup here and you've got 3 cups over here, and all this in the middle is both, but I see 1 cup separated from the others, but not, not forever. I don't, I think, yeah, I think if this is to do with some sort of move for a job or something, it's like maybe you've got to move away for a while, away from the family, or that kind of thing, and maybe this is what's certain people aren't agreeing with, but I do see it all sort of holding together. So, and what else am I getting off that one? Yeah, I see I get 3 people on this as well, moving, oh god, moving house. So take that as it resonates, but I get that, even if these people or situation, it could be a situation in your life, that, because you've got this, trying to juggle situations. So maybe, in this decision here, maybe, you've got a choice of 2 jobs, coming in, and they're not compatible with each other. So you're trying to make it work at the minute, that kind of energy. But I do see you figuring that out, I think you're manifesting what it is that you want in your life, so I think you're, pretty soon you would have worked it out, see, fast move forward. Yeah. So I think whatever's sort of stopping you with this, move forward, it's not going to stop you for long. I think, taking that leap, leap of faith in some way, or maybe you've already taken that leap, But yeah, I do see, I think you're getting I think you've got a lot of support with this, whatever you're doing. It's just at the moment, it probably doesn't, seem that like there's a lot of support, That's the feeling I'm getting anyway. What else have I got? Right, I'll tell you what, I'll pull a couple of these, see what we get out of these ones. What else do we have for pal numbers here? Spirit. Any messages? Oh, it's all or nothing, isn't it? Right, okay, so I love it when these cards just... Right, so where's that card gone? Yep. Right, so you have 2 magician cards here. Yeah. So, manifesting basically what you want. You are the magician of your own life. There is some sort of surprise or important letter, maybe coming in. I think it's to do with young person. When I say young, I mean, like maybe younger than 30 anyway, like 25, 30. Some sort of important message or letter Yeah, this could be you who's that age, going on this new adventure. Maybe you're moving out from home, maybe you're starting a family, that kind of thing. But yeah, there is an important letter, but I think it'll be a surprise message, in there somewhere. If this is moving, starting out, your own business, I do see it being, successful. I do, if it's a new job, I do see it more of a powerful job, more, one that makes you feel, like more worth, as it were. Alright, let me pull a couple of these. But yeah, I see a lot of change and a lot of movement for your pile number 2. A lot of movement in whatever direction you choose to go in there. You have this decision card here, 2 paths lead to the mountain. Yeah, lead to the castle. So, I think whatever decisions you make at the moment will still lead you there. Just a different way of, different day-to-day sort of living with it. And that one. Right, so those of you who are moving in with a partner or something, or some sort of relationship, I mean, it doesn't have to be, if you are looking for love or, something like that, this could be the change, getting out there. If it is, one thing I would say is, if you want this fresh perspective on love, this fresh change in love, maybe stop looking at the past and maybe look into the future. See, he's here, yeah, and he's looking back here, and he's got all these cups here, and, if he turns around, he's got all these opportunities here. I mean, he's looking to the past, that he's probably looking back to gain knowledge and wisdom about that, so he doesn't repeat the patterns. But as long as he, sort of turns around and looks at the opportunities he's got and not what he's missed. Yeah. So those of you, as I say, looking for love, or, it could be love of doing something, like a passion. Yeah, like I said before, passion, something very passionate about, I think if you're passionate about anything right now, whether that be with a partner or, a project, I think it'll catapult you forward, the more passionate you are about something. Yeah. Do we have anything else before we read these ones? Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Actually, we'll do these ones. Take a couple of these cards, please, Spirit. What messages would you like to give pile number 2? Any more messages for pile number 2, please? Right, well, I'm going to put them back in because we just need a couple. I'll take the top 2. I like these cards because you're never going to know what you're getting. We rise by lifting others, and your dreams can come true. Yeah? So follow your dreams with passion, pile number 2, and who knows where it'll lead you to. Right, so we'll read these. What should we start with? Let's just start with Calais. Just have a look at this card, see if I can get anything. Ooh, that's strange. Right, I'm getting ballet shoes, dancing. Yeah. Right, we'll take that as it resonates. Maybe you can get a little bit more off it. Have a look, maybe take a screenshot or have a look, see if you can get any pictures out of that. But I'm getting a set of ballet shoes and maybe ballet or some sort of dancing. You know, maybe taking up dancing. Rest with me to nurture yourself as you walk your path of spiritual discipline. Helps you to go very deep inside yourself. Hold your hands when you are releasing deep issues. Shines her light in your darkest spaces and a very supportive energy. Getting anything off that? Being ordinary. I get the impression at the moment, pile number 2, that you want to be anything but ordinary. Could be wrong, but that's the sort of feeling I'm getting. Don't know whether you can get anything out of that card as well. Blurry. Right, so we have the rabbit. Archangel Gabriel, recognise your significance. Yeah, those of you seeing a rabbit, that might be, you know, or a unicorn. Might be an extra confirmation. Right, I'm going to read the message out of this book. Rabbits. Past it. No. Ah, there we go. Right, so when you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melody, a musical tune. I can't say that word. Certain words I can't say today, and I don't know why. The wisdom of the rabbit suggests you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light and loving. Speak, hum or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire universe to align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by the illuminated ones. And then we have these two. Read these. Oh, and tea leaves. Angel of Moving. So you have a lot of moving cards. So today I bring you wonderful news of a possible new move on the horizon. Whether this move takes you to a new home or a new place of work, I am here to help you move forward. The time could not be more perfect. A new beginning, a new energy and a new happiness awaits you. Take this leap of faith and trust that no matter which path you take, they all shine brightly and will lead you to the very same ending. You want to take a screenshot of that? Right, we'll read Heart Activation. So, kunzite, those of you looking for a crystal, kunzite might be beneficial. I'm past it now, I think. Have I? Ah, yeah, I did. Yep, there we go. Right, so Your healing journey today. In the simplest of terms, if Kunzite has come to you, she has come to activate the heart and open you to a new level of love, both internally and in the world around you. Kunzite reminds us that as the world around us evolves and changes, the levels of love and activities that must be undertaken to recognise that love also vary. She comes as a messenger, entering life when we are missing something that the world around us is offering. She has come to help you see through the heart and receive what you deserve. Not by defining it, but simply knowing it is there in absolute open-hearted, deserving trust. In the coming days, hold your judgment, mental chatter and perceptions, and trust your feelings without the need to label them. Just feel your way. Let your heart be your guide, and the unconditional love that surrounds us all will have a chance to enter your life. Just as a falling tree in the forest won't break the eternal... won't break the eternal silence if there is no one there to hear it. Unconditional love will also be all around you if you simply allow and don't limit it with the mind. In peace, I walk the path and activate the heart. In peace, I walk the path of the active. In peace, I walk the path of the active heart. And finally, pile number 2. Let's do your tea leaves. So this is a quote. Would you like an adventure now, or would you like to have your tea first? Wendy said, tea first quickly. Right, so, well, take that as, but I'd take that as, do you want to get out there and have that adventure, or would you like to sit and think about it? Maybe sit, have a quick cup of tea and quickly go for it, yeah? That's off a Peter Pan quote, funnily enough. If you're looking for a number confirmation, I've got 92. So 92, 9 and 2. Yep. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, is that all the cards? Yeah. Right, pile number 2. Thank you for sticking around, and if it resonated with you at all, please leave a like or comments. Please let me know how this fit into your day-to-day life, because it helps me grow to know that it's resonating. And hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye.